Hello and welcome. So this screencast is going to be about making the head, paragraphs, and body of HTML. So I'm using Codecademy, which is one of my favorite tools, to explain this tutorial. So every day in our file, HTML file will go in between the HTML tags, and there are two parts of an HTML, which is the head and the body. So let's start with the head. And the head contains information about the HTML file, about like its head, its title. So we're going to add our head tags right here. So we'll just put this down here. Head. And between the head tags, we're going to add a title, which it tells me to do this right here. I'm going to close that up. Close your tags by having the slash. And in between the title tags, we're going to write my web page, so we can put that on either one. So that's how you make the head. Set that code really quickly. And paragraphs in the body. Great job to review. HTML has a body and a head, so we know this. And inside the head there are titles. So now we're going to learn about the body tags. So it wants us to, the body is where you put your content. So like your images, links, text, all of that. You can also put your tables and bits like that. So they go inside of, they're after the head tags, but they're inside of the HTML tags. So underneath our head tag, we have here, we're going to put our body tags. And in the body tags, we're going to start with each paragraph. So inside the body, we're going to create two paragraphs, which are using the p tag. And I'm just going to write paragraph. So a paragraph is one of the things that you can put inside of the body tags. And paragraph. So that's how you make your paragraphs. Oh, I forgot to do the closing tag. So let's think about Codecademy. If you get it wrong, it's going to tell you what you missed. So now let's do that, and you can see they pop up on your tab window. So next. Alright, so now we're going to learn how to do headers. So okay, so there are 6 heading sizes, and all together we should make use of all 6 of them. So the smaller the number, the larger the size. So we're going to add 3 more headings to the code, and that's going to be H2, H4, and H6. So the headers are H and then the number. So like I said, 6 being the smallest, 1 being the largest. So it wants us to add them in between here. So I'm going to make H2. Header, close up that tag, and then we're going to put H4, so H4 down here, header, close up that tag, and then H6, here, header, close up that tag. So under each heading, add a short paragraph. So I just added 2, so paragraph, close up my tags. Always remember to close your tags. So basically your headers are just going to describe what your paragraphs are about. So it's just making us do this. And Codecademy is one of my favorite tools for learning the languages because it's really great. And you can see all my tags are there in the full screen label. So, save and submit. Okay, so then thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and